All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Tanner Bibee. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Parker Meadows, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. In there at the knees, and the count even 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And now 2-1.
One strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Careful.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here is Gleyber Torres. In the air, right field, brings it in. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Here's Riley Green. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Oh, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. This one popped up. Santana. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So they get one run, two hits, one error. We go to the bottom of the first. So and now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Fought off foul. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
One out, base is empty. And takes low for ball one.
One ball, one strike.
And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that is out of play. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Cleveland. Now, here is Colt Keith. Bybee back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Ground ball up the middle. One up, one down. Manager out of the dugout. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Hunter Gaddis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jace Young in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Out towards left center. Kwan settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting eighth, catcher Jake Rogers.
2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Here in Cleveland, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Yeah, that's fouled off. High in the air, out to right. And out number one on the grab. Here's Lane Thomas now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch for the out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a ball line to center. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. The Guardians go down in order. Back now at Progressive. Gaddis, a 6'6" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Paul Sewald getting ready to go. Heron also throwing. And that one in the air center field. Thomas under it. Hauls it in for the out. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Headed towards the corner. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Now batting.
One out, runner at second. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Throw to second, safe. And a base hit into right center field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And base hit. And out to a board.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. One run across.
Be aggressive. Off the bat, 5 miles per hour, man.
Tim Herron takes over on the mound. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Keith stands in now, looks at that one inside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive. Martinez. They get 1. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs for him on 5 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 5 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. In the air, left field. Green settles under it, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bo Naylor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Holton, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Canely, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Brian Rocchio. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So digging in, Stephen Kwan. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And a foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Skubal checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that he can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. This could end it. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding